Alright, everybody, it's me again, Topsy, and we are back with more Mass Effect Andromeda. And I don't remember what we were doing last because it has been a few days since we recorded this. I meant to do some recording last week. I didn't. I was not feeling it at all last week, so we're here now. Definitely doing some recording this week. We've got a lot to make up for right now. Let me just check out what we got. We gotta go back to Kadara. We got some stuff going on here on the Nexus. Got a couple of loyalty missions, and we got some new plans to go and check out. But first, talk to you, because you're right here.
First things first. Tan sent a little gift for your positive message. I'd make the most of it. Today's a tough one. The Exiles. Probably the most live-wire topic for our leaders. You've met the treacherous mutineers at Kadara Port.
Yeah, I have.
Some think the Exiles are a menace to be eradicated.
No, I wouldn't say that.
The Exiles have as many problems as the Initiative. Not every outlaw wants us dead.
Wow, it's almost heresy to hear that the Exiles are anything but filthy... well, exiles. Sorry, I have to cut this short. I need to prep for a meeting. Apparently some colonists want to talk about the series. Maybe they'll be willing to go on camera.
Look, at the end of the day, the Exiles are just people that want to actually survive here in Andromeda. Now, us kicking them out doesn't change that. And in all reality, it might have made things worse. Because now they have they have a even bigger bone to pick than they did before. Alright, is this the right room? Yes. No. This is the wrong room. This is where, Gene Garson got murdered. This is the room.
Sam, anyone nearby?
Negative, Pathfinder. The vicinity is clear of all personnel. There is a blank spot in your vicinity, Pathfinder.
Wait, is that what I think it is?
That model ship was declared missing from inventory 6 months ago. Pathfinder, are you putting the box back?
No, it's mine now.
Finders keepers.
The datapad is password locked. Shall I run a decryption?
Yes.
Seems worth the risk. Do it.
Accessing audio logs.
Teaching Sam all kinds of... oh, shit. Teaching Sam all kinds of bad things right now, aren't we?
Play the first one.
Tan is starting to get along with Vetra's replacement a little too well. Better do something about it.
Play the second one.
Remind Addison that the Krogan all left. Keep her unhappy.
Play the third one.
Stay away from what's-his-face in charge of the first colony. If he thought I was messing with Addison, he could be serious trouble.
Thanks, Sam.
You know, maybe we should keep that, because that seems, incriminating in its own right. Uh-huh.
Kesh, I'm not sure what we can do here. We've got the system stabilized for now, but we're going to need to reroute power soon. We could lose some stasis pods if we don't.
How to rise through the ranks and the path to quick promotions. What do we have here?
Meeting notes for Director Tan. Engineering has requested resources we don't have yet again. In particular, repairs to non-essential systems. I'm having doubts in Kesh's ability to prioritize tasks appropriately.
Toy pistol. Why do you have... what?
Rebreather components, power cells, dried food.
Scanning the labels, many of these boxes were reported missing.
What's this?
I cannot scan what you're holding, Pathfinder. It's somehow blocking me, as a scrambler might.
Sounds like a job for a comms expert.
How does Home Dude have something that can, like... Shit, god damn it. How does he have something that's capable of fucking with Sam? Like, Sam's an all-powerful AI... Well, not all-powerful, but, you know, a halfway decent AI. So how is this piece of random tech turning him or fucking with
But
him?
our mapping, my model of Helios blossoms with data thanks to you. Here, please. You have earned this.
100 credits? I guess whatever we get, we'll never know, will we? Someone tells me it probably wasn't much.
A bar opens on the Nexus. Visitors herald the vortex as a sign of civility, and the opposite of civility, as more sleepers wake in need of a drink. This is HNS.
Spencer's really bitching and moaning about stuff that's not essential. We have a newscaster for the transit system. Hi, Sid.
Good that you're here, Ryder. I found something while monitoring comms for the Nexus. Multiple attacks by people called the Three Sabers. They're hitting outposts and supply vessels. The really weird part is they seem aware of our operations, like they're getting intel.
What are you saying? That someone's feeding them info?
Maybe. It would be really bad if that were true, right? I've reported it, and they say they'll investigate, but then forget. But you're the Pathfinder. If someone
Tells me they're not really forgetting. I'll go and look into it, don't worry.
If they seem to know our operations, that could spell trouble. Best to get to the bottom of it.
Thank you. I knew I could count on you. Best Pathfinder ever. I don't know where they hide, but I got the nav points for their most recent raids. Maybe the Tempest scanners can figure out where they went.
Hydroponics reports oxygen anonymous.
The hell are you?
No, Pathfinder. Wow. I'm Davis Carr, Helios News Service. Maybe you've heard my voice over the vid.
Oh, it's you. You're the guy I was talking about.
Hey,
HNS, huh? Where are the rest of you?
I had an editor, but it's crazy out here. Now, beyond a freelancer or two, I'm it. All that stands between freedom and tyranny. Or something. I haven't had much sleep.
Yeah, I don't care enough to talk to you about all of it, so,
Ryder, before you go...
Oh, God, what do you
I didn't
want?
ask, but it seems like your job takes you all over. The places we can't broadcast yet. If I send receivers to your ship, would you mind placing them on some planets? It'll help get news out to even the most far-flung colonists.
Run that by me again with more context, please.
I'm digging up good stories here, but not a lot of people beyond the Nexus can hear them. Our long-distance transmitter sends package data between ships, and even planet-side, provided there's a receiver on the other end. I need someone to place receivers and boost our signal. We only have a few, so they need to go on planets with people.
Alright,
Okay,
so
Davis. I'll help you get set up.
Great. Just place a
Kadara,
receiver near an outpost, and they'll get
Vold,
our reports.
and... Yeah, Eos.
I'm sorry, Lana. They're just trying to boost our morale.
Maintenance crews, please report to the commons area.
Pathfinder?
What do you want?
What is it?
You're out there, facing the Ket. We hear only rumors making them out to be monsters. Maybe they just don't understand us. Do you think this is
No.
possible?
No.
The Ket seem set in their ways.
So it would be up to us to change?
If they have their way, they'll change us into them. That's what they do.
Oh, I see. We must continue the fight then. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, the issue is that change is what they want. It's just a very aggressive kind of change. Who are you?
What's going on? Why are you whispering?
I'm planning a surprise for Superintendent Kesh. She's always complaining that our stock of spirits is tame. I hear Kadara Port is famous for bizarre.
So you wanna do it with
supposedly
the door
pack a
open,
powerful punch.
right outside her office?
Hoping you can pick some up and keep it quiet.
I'll see if I can find some.
Excellent. Oh shit. Shh.
Why are we having this conversation right outside of her office?
Pathfinder, what can I do for you?
I didn't talk to you, but sure, let's do this.
I'm about to ask something, and I need you to just smile and look casual. Smiling and looking casual. Check. I found this thing somewhere on station. I need to know what it does exactly.
Addison is right
Wait.
there.
This is a scrambler unit. These things are illegal. Where did you get this? I've been investigating Spender. Found it in his quarters.
I knew something was up with him. Such an asshole. I hope you fry him.
Help me do it?
You bet. You could hack through every security wall we have of this thing. There's a reason they're illegal? Sorry, smiling, casual.
Let me know when you're done.
Yes, sir.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Of course I do. Too bad I'm not on my ship, so it doesn't matter.
It's just not fair.
Who the hell are you?
Excuse me, Pathfinder. I don't know where else to turn. My best friend's been missing since the revolts.
Oh my god, that was months ago.
He was involved with a woman who was exiled. She obsessed over him, and I'm sure she kidnapped him. The powers that be don't buy it and don't care. They say most likely he went willingly.
Love can make us do strange things.
He didn't love her. She was just a fling. The Initiative has branded him a traitor. I don't want that to be his legacy. I want to clear his name. Sanjeev Clement. The woman was Delaney Roos. She must have taken him to Kadara.
I'll see what I can do.
I'm in your debt.
Any chance that Delaney was Delulu? Yes, no, maybe so. Alright, what else is there for me to go do right now? Why am I talking to Kandros? What does he need? Can't do that still. And never will be able to because that shit is shut down. So you know what? Let's go to the Helios. No, I hit that. Whatever the fuck our ship is, the mothership was called.
Construction and repairs continue on various parts of the Nexus. Authorities have no word on completion and remind visitors to avoid affected areas. This is HNS.
Fuck, I'm actually, I can't remember the name. What is the name? That's not helping. I was really hoping you would say the name on there, but... I have forgotten forever.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Let's see it.
This memory is from your mother's final day.
Well, that'll be a rough one.
It was a good fight, soldier.
It's not over yet.
Alec.
No.
Alec, we have a few hours. Let's enjoy them.
And after that?
We'll still have each other, but we want you.
I love you, Mom.
I love you. Both of you. Live your lives. Do great things. I see so much potential in you. And remember, fall in love. At least once.
I'm working on it, god damn it. I haven't had many chances to flirt with
We'll
Vetri yet.
talk. Say it, Alec. Say it. Then I will. Goodbye. Watch out for the kids. Be there for them.
I will.
Mourn me, Alec, but don't let this destroy you. What did you used to say when you were in N7?
When your back's against the wall, if you can't run from it, use it.
Remember that. Be strong.
Never as strong as you. I love you, Ellen.
Can't remember if I said this at any point during the previous sessions, but fucking Alec Ryder is voiced by Clancy Brown.
I didn't expect that.
Death remains an elusive concept for me, a finite end in a cosmos otherwise filled with infinite possibilities.
Oh, it's not the end.
I don't think it's the end. Mom didn't just disappear forever.
Where did she go?
I don't know. I like to think existence somehow continues.
In which case, my failure to save her may not be total. Your father hoped I would cure her.
Nobody can conquer death. Not you, not my dad. It was fate.
And yet, paradoxically, at that moment I gained a greater understanding of life.
In what way?
The depth of feeling.
Sam even there at that point? I didn't see his little device in that memory.
The fact which he regretted. I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it. That's all for now.
Of course.
Why do I gotta keep coming here to talk to you directly to do this? You can't do this from, like, the ship?
Your father's personal logs. That log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory array may enable it.
Sorry to call you in, but this is best handled discreetly.
Talk to me.
Short version, one of Harry's med techs snuck a relative on board. Woke them up, cut them loose. Turns out this relative has a rare illness. Not contagious yet, but in the later stages.
That was stupid.
They exposed the whole station to a potentially contagious illness?
Yes. We need to keep this quiet and handle it fast. This gets out, we'll have a station-wide panic. Besides, this is a Hyperion matter. My responsibility.
There we go, Hyperion, that was the name.
That makes it mine too, doesn't it, Captain?
Thank you, Ryder. Please keep this to yourself for now. The only way this ends without major losses is if we handle things before the rumors get out.
Right. I'll look into it.
Good. Talk to Harry. He can brief you on the details. Let's bring this under control before it's too late.
Alright, so much to go and do. It's okay though, tonight's not gonna be a super long session, it's only gonna be 2 hours. I would go longer, but I actually have a cake I've been working on all day. I need to finish it before I go to bed tonight, so we're only gonna do where am I going?
Residents are still mourning the loss of Gene Garson.
We're only gonna do a standard 2-hour session tonight. Tomorrow we'll do a longer session. Maybe not of this, but something else. Everyone wants me to go and do something. It's just a bit of a mess right now.
Initiative forces intercepted the Ark in the Valet system. This after the Asari Pathfinder, Matriarch Ashara, was killed while attempting negotiations with the Ket. A decision by replacement Pathfinder Sarissa Theris to prioritize Ket data over
Good you're here. Dunn briefed you?
Sick person loose on the station is bad enough.
I wish that's all there was to it. Before we left, my medtech Charlie helped his aunt sign on to the initiative program.
He cheated the screening process?
Yeah, she has TH314. Deadly, highly contagious in the latter stages, and jumps across species.
How is that possible?
It was dormant, but flared up when Charlie woke her. He just assumed it was stasis sickness. There's no cure, no vaccine. It's deadly in its final stage, and she's off
That's
grid.
like there's a very distinct difference between humans and Turians, and I guess also Krogan and Quarians.
What should I know about this TH314?
The one they're the most
Stage 1 symptoms are
the one they're the
stasis
most like
sickness, which is what fooled Charlie.
close to biologically would be
Stage 2 is
Asari.
marked by extreme bouts of paranoia. It becomes virulently contagious at stage 3. Airborne, the works.
Is anyone else infected?
No one so far. According to the test results I received after Charlie left, she's still in stage 1. If she progresses to stage 3, Ryder, it'll be bad. It's a rare disease, but the kind that starts pandemics.
Any idea where he's gone?
Not long ago, he was assigned to an Apex unit for a mission. Incommunicado at the moment. Charlie had no idea the virus would flare up after stasis. Virology isn't his specialty. She's his only relative. Even so, he should have known better.
I don't care who the fuck she is to him.
We need to help her, you mean?
Every instinct I have, both medical and human, is screaming at me to help her. Making sure TH314 doesn't spread is the top priority, no matter what. This one isn't going to be easy.
Anything else I need to know?
Be quick but discreet. We can't panic the entire station over this.
I only have a whole space station to search. Discreetly. Check.
Could be worse. She could be off station and potentially infecting the Angara. Try customs first. Even with fake medical clearance, she had to go through there like anyone else.
Dr. Carlyle has granted me access to Ruth Becker's profile. The file includes her physical description.
That'll be useful. Thanks, Sam.
Alright, so let's wait until we get back on the ship to go and do whatever the fuck we gotta get do on there. At some point, I know for this specific mission, we need to go back to Kadara, which is fine because I wanted to go do stuff there before the night was over anyways.
Drink of the hour is a lucky leprechaun. Wanna give it a shot?
How lucky are we talking here?
I forget where the ingredients are from.
Okay then.
What's the worst that could happen?
Excellent.
Well, the worst that could happen is that it kills us. Did it kill me?
Interesting. Thanks, Pathfinder.
Hello, sir. Maybe you can direct me to some confused and
Rations, tools, power cells,
horribly infected woman.
corresponds with inventory discrepancies. Someone's stealing them, storing supplies around Nexus and Hyperion for delivery to the exiles.
If you could keep an eye out for suspicious or out-of-place packages, I'd appreciate it.
I'll see what I can do.
Great. Stolen supplies haven't been processed for release, so Sam should be able to detect them.
Oh my god.
Name?
Scott Ryder.
Hi, welcome to the Nexus. Let me check the database and... Wait, you're already approved. And you're a Pathfinder. Hi?
If I wasn't already approved, then where would I be
I'm looking
from?
for someone. Have you seen Ruth Becker?
The Hyperion guy here
Yes, I have.
first.
Why are you asking?
She's a friend. I wanted to check on her before I head back out.
Of course I can help. She said she wanted to catch up with friends. Now let me see. Yes, Ruth Becker. Tried to set me up with her nephew. It was cute.
Anything else that you can remember?
I restricted her access to the common area because there were problems with her file. I sorted things out, then messaged her to let her know she was clear.
Thank you. Restricted access, huh? Sam, can you do anything with that?
Yes, I believe I can help you retrace her steps, at least during that time. Pathfinder, I've integrated Ruth Becker's biological signature with the look. Ruth Becker was here, Pathfinder. You can trace her with your scanner. Your scanner can pick up Ruth Becker's movements again.
Okay, well, I'm doing that. Where'd she go?
A bar opens on the Nexus. Visitors herald the vortex as a sign of civility, and the opposite of civility, as more sleepers wake in need of a drink. This is HNS.
Alright, wrong spot to go. Where am I? Where? Oh, she's still here?
An embassy has been established on Aya, marking a major diplomatic success for the initiative. Nexus representatives are now working directly with the Angarans to learn more about both the cluster and the Kett. This is HNS.
I don't know about these Angara.
Bitch, I'll talk to you in a moment. I got shit to go and do.
Hi, this is Jen Garson, founder of the initiative.
You're the Pathfinder.
Yeah, that's who I am.
Thank you so much for returning the Moshai to us.
I'm glad I could help. Seems your people really cherish her.
She is dear to us. By the way, you should know. The head of our delegation is at your cultural center. He'd be honored to speak with you.
I can't wait to be assigned to an outpost. This place is
Alright, just racist citizen.
It's the Pathfinder.
It's me.
You're the one who befriended these strange new people, these Angara, and now they're here, on the Nexus. How do we know we can trust them? I mean, for certain.
Remember, we're the strangers. This is their home, and they've welcomed us. They've earned our trust.
I guess.
Talk to them. Get to know them. See for yourself.
Good advice. I will.
Like, what? I don't understand what you're being frustrated about. Because, like, what would we tell them no, and then, like, we tell them to fuck off, and then what?